Salutations, nation. Welcome to a banner episode of Raider Nation Unlimited. I'm your man, Wasted Talent. An historical moment has taken place. All of you who have come here and defended and or dogged the much maligned quarterback in Derek Carr has gotten some clarity in what's going to happen with Derek Carr. We've gotten some perspective. And that perspective is going to go right on the bench. They have benched Derek Carr. I'm sure you've heard. Some of you are upset. Some of you are elated. Others are confused and dismayed at what's going to happen. And myself, you know, I feel a little torn. But what I will say to Derek Carr is this.
Angry man, what you doing here?
Man, sit your ass down.
Yes, it is time. It is time for us to move forward. Yes. Listen, Derek Carr has been pretty good for us sometimes, and other times he has not. But man, this guy has had the worst season he's had since his rookie season this year. He's completed the ball at a 62% clip. He's leading the league in interceptions, I think. Could be wrong. And he's played like a filthy bum this year. And I've heard people come in here and defend this guy, and you know, it's this person's fault. The wind was blowing. Someone had a clubbed foot. Someone ate some bad ravioli, and that's the reason why. And it can't possibly be little Carr's fault, who's been put in a papoose and pampered like a bitch for his whole career. And now it's time for him to see how the other half lives. And to be quite honest with you, I don't hate Derek Carr. I don't hate him. He has been the kind of guy where he's represented the organization as a person very, very well. But I'm over the excuses. It's time to move forward. And do I think that next year they're going to, unless they bring in Tom Terrific, we're going to get into that. But if they go with a young guy, you got to give the young guy a chance to grow. But I'm going to be quite honest with you. This is what this team needs, man. You know, I've heard some people sit up here and talk about he's been the stability in his organization. And my bro Graf tweeted this out, and I tend to agree. If this is what stability is, I don't want stability, bro. This is not stability. Now, I understand we go from being 4-12 to perennially 7-9. That's bullshit to me. It's not stability. That is mediocrity. And some of you guys need to get slapped across your face and woken the fuck up. Stability is the fucking New England Patriots. Stability is the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's stability. This is just mediocrity hell. And I am glad that we are going to take a step towards trying to seek excellence. I want wins. I want wins. And it's time to get his ass out of here. I'm going to start reading some comments. My God. Edgar Gonzalez with the first super chat of the day. Let Jarrett Stidham cook. That's right. That's right. That is right. Oh, my God. Let me stop yelling like a damn. D's got you. Thanks, Carr. Bye-bye, Felicia. Yes. My brother Mo Moten in the place. Wasted and I don't do mediocrity. Wins over everything. Mo, that's a fact. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, bro. Look, man, Derek has had his ups. He's definitely had his downs. But if you look at what's going on this season, something's going wrong. I don't know if it's the coaching staff and him not being able to mesh. I don't know if he has regressed personally. I don't know if the coaching staff is dealing with Derek in good faith. But whatever it is, I don't want to see it anymore. Whatever it is, I don't want to see it anymore. Shout out to my brother Mo Moten. You know what I mean? But listen, it's time to go, bro. It is time to go. We've all been saying it, but you know what? I just want to go and read what's been going on in the Twitter sphere, because there are a lot of people on Twitter, man, that are writing love letters to Carr. And man, I fucking ate and threw up my lunch. Look, it's just ridiculous the way people talk about this guy. Wait, Herbert got his team to the playoffs with his whole offensive line hurt and wide receivers missing half the season. Carr has no excuse this year. Jamal Williams, the 49ers, Jamal, bro, you have never lied. Now, guys, this is what we're going to do. I am not going to drown out the Kardashians, because I know the Kardashian will go the way of the Betamax. We're going to get into some possible replacements. We're going to get into the fact that Derek Carr won't be suiting up and being on the sideline, and he's not going to, be in the building anymore. We'll get into the fact that his family, as usual, is going on attack for Derek, like the Raiders have done him wrong and they've given him a decade to get his ass in gear. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but you know what, man? I'm here for it all today. Janikowski, I feel bad for all the Raider fans who wasted their money to go see watered-down Raiders teams this weekend. We were all looking forward to this game all year. Janikowski, yeah, that sucks. It does suck. But the thing is, what you can do is you can pop a bottle of champagne. You can pop a bottle of champagne, a little bubbly, because you don't got to watch a guy get made excuses for. So the next guy that comes in here, we can all say, hey, he needs to sit his punk ass down, and you won't have a fucking whole angry mob of people making excuses for why the guy sucks. I mean, can we all agree to that? Jeno, can we all agree to that, my brother? We are not getting A-Rod or Lamar. People need to stop playing Madden. Also, Mark has needs to him hiring Gruden after 10 years out of the league. I think Dave should be next. I don't know what that means, my brother Omar. Retype that. I will reread that again, bro. The Raiders fan, my dog, so many so-called fans would jump ship because Carr is finally gone. And listen, his nephews were saying, what do you guys have planned for this weekend? Like, we're not going to watch the Raiders just because Carr's not the quarterback. These guys, they're fans. See, if anything, if we've gotten rid of the Carr family, I think I hate his family more. I don't hate Derek Carr, but I can't stand his family. I can't stand David and his brother. I can't stand them fucking guys. His nephews. I just want to slap them in their fucking cookie faces. I am so glad we don't got to deal with the Carr family anymore. F them. Wasted my jersey, bro. I'm fine with Carr leaving, but the nation clamoring for a 46-year-old who started on us with the tuck rule, nah, I ain't with that. Just different. I get it, bro. But, I don't, bro, listen. If Tom Brady can come here and play well and get us, bro, my bar is so low. I just want to win a playoff game. We haven't won a playoff game since 2002, bro. Some of the guys in this chat were shitting on themselves in 2002. Some of the guys in this chat weren't even born in 2002, bro. Like, let's be for real here, bro. I just want to win a playoff game. I mean, is that too much? And so if Tom Brady could come here and do that, I really don't give a damn. The tuck rule was a bad call by the league. It was he didn't make the call. He just benefited from it. So I really don't care. Like, real shit is just different. I just want us to win or get it going in the right direction so we're perennially winners. And I don't think that was ever going to happen with Derek being in the center. Jeez. Wait, we got to see. Hold on. Graham Cam, my dog. Carr's the reason this game is watered down. He didn't do his job this season. Graham Cam talk, man. That's a stone cold lead pipe fact if I've ever seen one, my brother. Yes, the cult of Carr is relocating. The nation is so divided over Carr, it's sad. But, bro, this is the funny thing. There are some people who are Derek Carr fans that have infiltrated the Raider Nation. They will be going elsewhere after this season. So if he goes to the Indianapolis Colts, go to Indianapolis. Go start your little cult there. Right here with the Raiders, we will be building something to sustain. So I'm hoping that I have some people think that Derek Carr will retire. I don't think he will. I think Derek Carr knows that there's a lot of earning potential on the table, and I think Derek Carr is going to go out there and go try to get another check. The best possible scenario for him is Indianapolis Colts. Now, a lot of people are saying he should go to the Jets, the Giants. I don't think that's a good idea for him. Even though those teams have talented rosters, he doesn't play well in the cold. He needs to go and play in a dome. He plays terrible in the cold. We've all established that. There's no way he should go and play in the Northeast. And the New York media, it's funny how soft the Carr family is. These dudes are soft as bread. They go up here and they respond to people on Twitter and block people and all of this kind of shit. And guess what? You be in New York, bro, and do some of the shit Derek Carr's done, bro, they will eviscerate him. He needs to go to the Midwest where they're going to have that all shucks kind of atmosphere where nobody bothers him. Because let me tell you something. If he come to New York, he going to get his comeuppance. Ready to critique. No Brady, please. He's too old. Has to use all his weight behind his throws to get it 20 yards. Ready to critique? Listen, bro. Like I said before, with Brady comes players. With Brady comes people. I have no problem with the greatest quarterback of all time coming in here and being a bridge QB for a young guy. If I can have Gardner Minshew and this guy and that guy here, I can deal with Brady for a year. Real shit. He'll probably fucking go to the Super Bowl. It'd be nice to say that Tom Brady wore the silver and black, I think. Wastradamus and all your Raider benevolence, can you tell us, with Carr gone, will the Raider equinox be back upon us? It is always upon us. The Raider equinox will definitely be back upon us, my brother. Especially if we get another quarterback who doesn't throw worm burners in the fourth quarter, bro. My dog, I'm one of those people who think Carr retires and does more ministry work. Mo, a lot of people think that. But to be quite honest with you, bro, I can't see him, if he has any kind of an ego, if he has the chance to go to a situation that he feels is more advantageous for him to win, I can't see him doing that. I think that Derek Carr is going to go and try to prove everybody wrong. I can't see him not doing that. I really cannot. Carr has been good for the Raiders in the past, but he's missing a lot of throws in recent games. And at the end of the day, it's time for the Raiders to explore their options. And it is, bro. I mean, listen, he's had some of the worst ball placement this year that I've seen out of a starting quarterback. It's time, bro. Is the Raider equinox upon us? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Listen, it's still upon us. Things are still lining up. You need to look up and get rid of to get lost. The Raider equinox is always upon us. My dog LV Maximus in a place to be. I'm over Carr. Now, you know if LV's saying it, he's over because LV has always supported DC. Over Carr, McDaniels is a problem. Can't adjust. LV, I got to see what it looks like when he has his guys. I am going to give Josh McDaniels the same contrition I've given Derek Carr. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to be this hyperbolic guy that wants to run the guy out of town like a scalded dog. I'm just not going to do it to him. Wasted, can you explain how there's a trade market for Carr? If they know by February 15th Ziegler is just going to cut him, why wouldn't they just wait? There might not be a trade market for Carr, but the thing is, if you are a team and you feel like he's your guy, that is the only way that you can ensure that you're going to get him, is actually trading for him. That's the only way. Now, if you're going to go and try to woo him in free agency, then you might lose out on the opportunity to get your man, especially with quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are a tricky thing. If you feel like he's your guy, you feel like he fits into what you're trying to do, you feel like he's the missing link, you go trade for him. That's why there's always a market for a quarterback, because you can, in real time, ensure that you get your guy. And that's why I think there's a trade market for Carr, if he does get traded. Enrico Rios, my dog, if Carr goes to New York, he'll quit. That's a fact, bro. That is a fact, my brother. So Brady comes here, goes 12-5, gets to an AFC Championship game. Y'all not gonna support because of a call from 20 years ago, and that's the thing. To me, that's goofy shit. That's just my personal opinion. Like, I'm over that shit, bro. That shit was 20 fucking years ago, bro. 20 years ago, and it wasn't like he made the call, like, bro. And it's not like, bro. For me, like, if John Elway was a Raider, because John Elway used to kill us. Brady has beaten us, but Brady was in the AFC East all them years winning. At this point, I'm like, bro, whoever could come here and win for us, I'm with it. Anybody short of somebody that's a fucked up person or something like that, I'm cool with it, bro. Excuse my language too, man. I know the kiddies are watching. Just like a job, if you can't get it, if you can't do it, you gotta go. That's right, Kenny Raiders. If you can't get it done, you have got to go. Lord Zienmanis. Carr can go throw footballs with the youth pastor in the parking lot. I've been rooting for him since we drafted him, and it's time for him to beat it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Nick Telewicz. Down year for Brady at 46. It's better than Carr. Laugh my ass off. Plus, Tampa's still going to make the playoffs. Give me TB12 for 1 or 2 years. I feel you, bro. My dog, McDumbass better get Brady or he would just waste another season for us. He better get this right or he is done after next year. Jay Pauly, whatever he needs to do, I am on board with it. Whatever he needs, I'm on board with it. But if it results in wins, I'm cool. I could give a shit about the Tuck rule at this point. Like, that's my personal opinion. I don't care about that right now. I just want to fucking win, bro. I thought it would be back, but Carr was awful in December. 6 TDs, 7 picks, and less than 56% completion rate in 4 straight games. This decision is largely on him. You can't cry tears for that. And guys, see, the thing that it just disgusts me, man, the way people on Twitter are acting like Derek Carr is some kind of martyr. And I'm going to read some of the tweets, yo. We are going to read Kardashian tweets today, everybody. Wasted. Who has my back at the 49ers game? Going to be at a lot of red in the Death Star. Damn, LV, my bad, bro. That was a game that I had red circle to come to, bro, but I can't get away, bro. I can't get away. My job, bro, like you see, I haven't been going live. I've been working overtime, bro. I worked on Christmas. I got forced in on Christmas. I got forced in the day after Christmas. I got forced in on Christmas Eve. We had to work the holiday, which was Monday. We were forced in for, bro. I've been working my ass off. There's no way I can get out there for this game because I know they're gonna force us this weekend, bro. My bad, LV. And guys, see, this is the crazy thing, yo. Yo, my bad, Sergio. I can't believe I'm gonna see another QB throw the ball. I can, bro. I can. And yo, this is the funny thing, bro. Let me see this. Connecticut, Raider Ryan. Might as well be my goddamn birthday today. The cloak of defeat from DC's insufferable decision making has been lifted. Wake the hell up, people. We only got 6 wins with them. Better days are ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Brady even admitted that it was a fumble. That's when I was able to let that shit go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. My dog been bad. The call was the refs. He just happened to be the QB. That's what I'm talking about. It's okay to like Derek Carr, the person, but no, Derek Carr, the player, wasn't cutting it. See, Mo, you say that, but bro, when you see how this fan base has been reacting to this guy, people can't separate the two, bro. They can't separate the good person from the bad quarterback. That's been the problem this whole time. That is the reason why I've gone on a crusade that I've gone on. Don't sit up here and tell me and piss on my head and tell me that it's raining, bro. That's what people, and I'm not talking to you personally, Mo. I'm just saying, people try to piss on my head. Oh, they have all of these fucking these stats about how he's fifth and this and that, and only this person and that person in history. Man, I don't want to hear all that shit. Where are all of the wins that come with all of these stats? Where the wins at? Thank you, my brother, man. We don't need a superstar QB. We just need some goddamn first down, some field goals, some sustained drives. Something DC hasn't been able to provide. That is a fact. 6 years since the injury, is still playing like a rookie. Night is all day. Y'all ready to get stomped up? Hey, man, if that makes you feel good coming into a Raider chat and talking slick, bro, man, we appreciate you. Thank you for making me money, you clown. Much love to all of y'all. Top beats. This move actually renews some confidence in McDaniels. I think we'll grab Brady and Gronk, trade Waller and Merring for draft capital. Hopefully get Richardson, who I think is still a real number 2 QB in this draft. Yes, I like Anthony Richardson, bro. Y'all put me up on Anthony Richardson. I am a fan, bro. We had the number 1 D in the last 6 games, and the 32 off in the 30-second offense. Let that sink in, and that's a fact, bro. People talk about the line. How come the line is bad for Carr, and the line wasn't bad for our running back who's leading the league in rushing? That last game in Pittsburgh, he had 6 3 and outs and could not score. The bad ball placement, some of them interceptions was squarely on him. I don't want to hear it no more, yo. And I'm glad we don't have to hear it. And I think the fact that he's not going to be on the sideline, I don't know if that was a group decision, but I think that shit is weak as hell. I think he should sit there, he should hold that clipboard and hold this L. That's what I think, bro. My brother Ben Bad. That's some real talk right there. Gwerb, my dog. The most devoted Raider haters, man. Not Raider haters, but the most devoted Carr haters have come out in droves today, man. Salute to all y'all. We got almost 400 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Pay your bar tab, everybody. Pay your bar tab. And I got to get into some smack. We just talking about Carr. We got to get into some smack, y'all. Am I the only one who thinks we have a better shot versus the Niners now? The Niners defense would have gotten Carr's head. Stid can run. I actually do. I have a hot take. I think the Raiders might mess around and win this game. I really do. I really, really, really do, bro. Nation's finest. Wasted. Just remember, Stafford went 0-16 before and was a year-over-year loser and went for the grand ransom in that trade. And that's a fact, bro. See, the only difference is Matthew Stafford is a better player than Derek Carr. Matthew Stafford had his team in better positions than Derek Carr. Matthew Stafford is a number 1 pick. Matthew Stafford is he's a better player than DC. Their numbers are similar, but Matthew Stafford is a better player than he is, bro. And don't look to get this. You're not going to get the same thing out of Stafford as you're going to get out of Carr. I don't think. Because if you look at the situation that the Rams were in a situation where they've been to a Super Bowl and they needed a quarterback who was better to get them over the hump. I don't see a team like that there. I see a lot of teams who are in the same position that we're in, and other team like the Colts who has done this movie. They went out and they traded draft capital for Carson Wentz. Then you have the Washington Redskins, well, the Commanders, whatever. They got Carson Wentz right now. Carr in that situation is kind of similar. So are they going to trade up some more draft capital to go get another quarterback and not just draft their own guy? I don't know if that's really going to happen. I don't know if we're going to get exactly what we think, bro. Okay, let me get this one, man. My dog, Joe Fly, in a division with Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert, for people to be crying for someone who can't finish in the red zone is crazy. Carr ain't terrible, but he's not the key that's going to start the whip. My dog, you are 1,000% right. Yo, I'm waiting for Rick Grimes too. Where's Grime time? Where is Rick Grimes when you need him? Rick Grimes, where are you? Did I block Rick Grimes? I might have. I don't know. Damn it. Just for this holiday today, I might have to unblock Rick Grimes, yo. I just hope it's a competent replacement and not Tim Tebow or the GOAT Mike Glennon. Mike Glennon, man, is the GOAT, man. Don't you wash your mouth out with soap, Julio Jones. Mike Glennon is the new Joe Montana. Plunkett, Gannon, drafted by New England and dumped, only to find success. Wait. Gannon wasn't drafted by New England. Plunkett was drafted by New England. Wait. Plunkett was drafted by New England. He played for the 49ers. Heisman Trophy winner. Rich Gannon was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. I think so. Well, I know he played for the Vikings. He played for the Chiefs and the Vikings. I remember Rich Gannon. He was there with Sean Salisbury and Wade Wilson and shit. But I don't remember who he was drafted by out of Delaware. I think it might have been the Minnesota Vikings. But yeah, only 5 cents to the Raiders. Stidham next. Got to root for the underdogs. I feel you, my brother. Niners all damn day. Man, Carr lost me money last week. I took the Raiders plus 2.5. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, brother. Yo, we almost got 400 in a room, y'all. 400 in a room, yo. So, look, I got to read this one. Hold on. Why is Carr salty? He knows damn well he had the ropes. And if you can't handle them, it's time to give up. It's Stidham time, bro. And see, this is the thing that I don't understand. Why does Derek have this? He's had this like cloak of invincibility around him, around Raider Nation. Y'all got to wake the fuck up, man. Rick Grimes at your service. Derek Scary Feet Carr. Rick, grind time is back, everybody. Rick Grimes is in the place to be. Rick Grimes, yo. I think Rick Grimes is having a fucking block party right now. The great Rick Grimes is in the place to be. Grime time. Grime time is in the place. Vic Sacramento. Why in the hell would we trade Waller? Their love for Carr. Why in the hell would we trade Waller and their Carr for Love? That's just not that bright. I don't get that. But Rick Grimes and me popped that bottle at the same time. I burned my Carr jersey in 2018. You guys are fucking ruthless. You guys are terrible people. Terrible people. I just want to let you guys know that. You guys have made me lose faith in humanity, man. You guys burnt the Derek Carr jersey, man. Can't believe you guys did that. Cannot believe you guys. You guys are terrible people. All right, guys, let's get into some smack here, guys. Now, Carr has been the Raiders starter since 2014. The Raiders can cut him and save 110 million. Wait. 110 million, I guess, because of the contract. So, yeah, it's $110 million, man. McDaniel hasn't committed to DC, man. If the Raiders keep their draft picks, the Raiders right now are currently sitting at number 9 in the first round, number 40 in the second round, number 75 in the third round, number 112 in the fourth round, 141 in the fifth round, 144 in the fifth round, 174 in the fifth round. They got 3 fifth-round picks. They're sitting at 204 in the sixth round. They have a compensatory pick at 218. At 218 in sixth round. They got a 7th-round pick for the Arizona Cardinals for the Trayvon Mullen trade, and they have a 7th-round pick from New England. So the Raiders are very, very rich in draft capital, right? So the Raiders, really, to be quite honest with you, man, are in a great position to rebuild this team long term, man, if they do the right freaking thing, man. Now, there's some free agents that they can go after. People talk about Isaiah Wynn, but Isaiah Wynn's been a bum. You know, I don't really want them to go out and get Isaiah Wynn. I want them to get somebody young, right? So we look at some possible Derek Carr replacements, right? Some people are saying Lamar Jackson. I don't really see that happening. Some people are talking about Jordan Love from Green Bay. That I can see that happening, bro. If the Green Bay Packers are not moving on from Aaron Rodgers, there's no reason to keep Jordan Love. The guy's been sitting. This would be the year that you either move on from Aaron Rodgers and put Jordan Love in, or you move on from Jordan Love. And if they moved on from Aaron Rodgers, then he's in play for the Raiders as well. People talk about C.J. Stroud. I don't think we're going to be able to pick high enough to get C.J. Stroud. I think that the Seattle Seahawks are firmly in place to take C.J. Stroud. Jimmy GQ from San Francisco 49ers will be a nice bridge quarterback. And, you know, Mr. TB12. Some people talk about us drafting Will Levis. I think we'll be in position to draft Will Levis. Will Levis is a project. I do not want us to draft Will Levis and start him as a rookie. A lot of people like to start quarterbacks as a rookie because you get to maximize their time under their rookie deal. You get to let them develop in real time in front of you. My assertion about Will Levis is he's so raw, I think he does need to sit. A lot of people make the comparison to Josh Allen with Will Levis, and he does have superior arm strength. He has a big frame, but Will Levis struggles with accuracy bad, and that was a knock on Josh Allen too. It is going to take a very, very special offensive coordinator and quarterback coach to get Will Levis ready to come out there and start. I like the fact that Josh Allen sat for a little bit. I would like to see Will Levis, if we did draft him, sit. And I want us to have a nice bridge quarterback to put us firmly into a winning position. I don't want us to take a step back for us to take a step forward next year. Yo, they say Grimes is out streaking the Las Vegas Strip. Y'all are stupid right now, yo. Rick, yo, we got over 400 in a row. Get wasted with your brother. Wasted. I've been a Raider fan since 1967. Raider Shack, thank you for the $9.99 super, my brother. Al Davis built the Raiders. His last draft pick was Terrell Pryor. The league is looking for the Terrell Pryors of the world. And Raider Shack, you're right. The league is looking for these guys who can escape and can run. See, listen, we are in the next generation of human evolution, bro. Bigger, stronger, faster. The game is faster. The players are getting bigger and bigger. And you can't have a pedestrian quarterback just sit there and try to pick people apart. Now, you do need a person who can throw and win from the pocket, but you also need somebody that can do that and get out of the pocket, i.e. Mahomes, Allen, even Burrow can move. You got to be able to move in this land of milk and honey right now. So I want us to have a guy that's not a run-first quarterback, but has the ability to run and run at a high level and has the heart to get hit. One-legged pig said, woogie, woogie, boogie. Wasted. If this doesn't work with McDaniels, guess who's next for the nation to get rid of? Mark Davis. Trust me. That's what you will hear. Bet on it. See, Gore, I'm going to be honest with you. If Mark Davis doesn't maximize the earning potential in Las Vegas, the league has been trying to get rid of Mark Davis for the longest. But Mark Davis is not the problem, bro. He's gone out there and done everything he can short of coaching the damn team, bro. The guy's built a stadium. He's made this organization profitable, bro. He's brought in everybody we've asked him to bring in, he's brought him in. The only common denominator is Derek Carr. And I believe the fact that Derek's out of here, now it makes things more fluid. Nobody is guaranteed a living right here, and I'm glad. I want to see the next quarterback, unless it's a guy like Brady. I want to see, if it's not a Brady, I want to see whoever the guy that comes in here win the job. If they have a rookie, I don't want anybody to be handed anything. That's the problem in it. You can't hand people shit. I want to see somebody come in and win this job. One-legged pigeon. Finally, the day has come. You're damn real, man. Yo, hold on. Rich Gannon was drafted out of Delaware in 1987 by the New England Patriots as a running back and was released in training camp and signed with the Minnesota Vikings, where he went back to his original position, QB. Thank you for the Wikipedia read, my brother. I don't even know what we're talking about right now, Lake Nation, but thank you. Raider Primos, $4.99 donation. Salute, Wasted. Last minutes to Pat's Raiders. Carr was on the sideline by himself when the defense needed one more stop. It's like Carr knew he was gone. Carr's always by himself on the sideline. That might be his process, bro. I think we're reading too much into that. But Derek Carr all year saying, I'm just doing what the coach wants me to do. That is not what starting quarterbacks need to do in the National Football League. You need to go out there and try to win these games by hook or crook, no matter what the fuck these guys are saying, because you're the ninth-year guy. You're the guy who's been here the longest. You got to go out there. Your legacy is on the line. Your career is on the line. You got to go out there and win this goddamn game. And that was the one thing I didn't want to see from him. Kevin Looker. Mark Davis has brought in every GM that put us where we are today. But see, Kevin Lurker, you got to understand something, right? Now, let's look at what Mark Davis inherited, right? I'm a staunch Mark Davis supporter, bro. Why the fuck does this water taste? Water tastes terrible. This shit tastes like straight tap water. It's terrible. What the fuck? This shit tastes like tap water, bro. I don't know. It's like my daughter just refilled the water. It's ridiculous. But look, you got to look at it like this. When Al Davis died, right, we were in salary cap hell. Hugh Jackson traded away our first round pick for fucking Carson Palmer. We were in salary cap hell. He went out there under the guides of Ron Wolf and John Madden, and he hired Reggie McKenzie. And what Reggie McKenzie did was Reggie McKenzie rebuilt our cap space. He got us solvent. He got rid of bad players and bad contracts, and he drafted Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, Gabe Jackson, Amari Cooper. Things were going in the right direction. They hired Jack Del Rio from Hayward, California, a Bay Area kid, grew up a Raider fan, and things were a go. Everything was looking good. Derek Carr was the chosen one. Derek Carr broke his leg. Things got derailed from there. The mistake Mark Davis made was bringing in John Gruden and giving him total autonomy and not giving him a GM who had veto power over John Gruden's whims. John Gruden is a very, very good coach. I believe John Gruden is a good coach. I'll make no bones about that. Even though some of his stuff is prehistoric, football is always football. And I think that John Gruden had something in him, bro, and where he could have turned this team around had he had the right personnel. John Gruden has a blindness for certain things when it comes to personnel. And Mike Mayock got a lot of blame that he probably shouldn't have, I believe. I wasn't in the building, so I can't definitively say that. But you could just tell how well the Raiders drafted in the lower rounds. That is from great scouting and great GMing. And one thing Mike Mayock was a good scout. We got Hunter Renfrow out of that deal. We got Max Crosby. We got Nate Hobbs. We got a lot of players out of the lower round picks. I just think that Gruden coming in, get rid of Danico Autry. It was no reason to do that. get rid of Shelby Harris. There was no reason to do that other than the fact that Reggie brought them in. And who do you bring in to replace him? Now, Reggie made some mistakes, drafting Jahad Ward and all of that kind of stuff, and not drafting Derrick Henry. And there's a couple things that where they made mistakes. But I will say this, yo. I have no problem with the job that Mark Davis has done. Mark Davis had a bankrupt organization in a town who didn't want the Raiders, in a state that wasn't going to pay for another professional football team. And he did what he had to do, and he saved this team. He saved the Raiders' image. And I give him all the respect in the world, and I hope he gets a chance to win just like his old man did. Derek Carr is in the Stone Age. It's time for fresh pause. Jordan Love, you guys should take. He's been sitting too long behind Aaron Rodgers. He's been sitting too long. You guys can take Jordan. Hey, man, whatever. A lot of true colors are coming out today, Wasted. People are not holding back. Some unhinged. Nasty work in these Twitter streets. Hey, Mo, we about to get to that too, my brother. We about to get to that. Yes, and I report on that, Amtro. Breaking news. Derek Carr not showing up for Sunday because he does not want to be a distraction. He's showing up because, to me, that is a coward move, bro. I think that he should go and hold the clipboard and support the guys the same way people have supported him over the years. That's what I think. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's what I personally think, man. My guys. Now, look, guys, this is what we're gonna do. Captain Jack is in the place to be. Salute, Captain Jack. You gonna still be dressed out Sunday? My dog, Captain Jack, yo. That's right. He does need to be there. I think Derek Carr should be there. I think this is a bitch move, and I think Derek Carr should be there. I really do. I think him not being there shows me everything I need to know about Derek Carr. Seriously, all of that Mamba mentality, the team. And as they said it was a mutual agreement. I know. I think it's mutually fucked up. That's what I think. Wait a minute. Wasted literally stole people's content. He's talking about he's a cat. What are you talking about? Man, shut you. I ain't steal nobody's content. See, this guy must be one of those. He's a dick rider from another guy's channel, right? I never stole nobody's nothing. You are a fucking scumbag, and you need to get out of my chat, and I'm going to block you. Go fuck yourself. And tell that guy I said to blow me. I'm sick of y'all pussies in Raider Nation, bro. You know, it's some of y'all guys that's on the up and up, bro. See, I don't do the back and forth going online because, look, I come from the era where if you can't say it to somebody's face, you just don't say it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't say it to somebody's face, you don't say it. That is just pretty much what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk shit about people. I don't bother nobody. I do my thing because this right here is a hobby for me, bro. I'm a six-figure cat. I've been making a lot of money a long time, bro. I got a beautiful home, beautiful family, great job. This shit is like a hobby to me. And you got a lot of dudes who think that they can come and they can come up on other people and stuff. Nobody cares about that shit. This is all about the content and the love of the game, bro. That's why I do this. But yo, all the people who got things to say, man, fuck them. We're going to keep going. The same people who criticize Darren Waller for not being at the preseason game should have an issue with Derek Carr not sticking with his teammates these days. And I feel it's exact same way, bro. Everybody was high and mighty about Darren Waller, have the same smoke for DC, bro. That's how I feel. Have the same smoke. Have the same smoke, bro. Oh, yeah, Julie, I don't listen to haters, man. Please, bro. Dudes are clowns, bro. Like, look, and I'm going to tell you something, yo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that next season when I'm moving around, let everybody know where I'm going to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do the whole, I'm going to talk this and make video. That shit corny to me, bro. Yo, when I'm out there moving around, I'll let you know where you could pull up at. Straight up. That goes for everybody. Wasted. I think you make the best rated content on the internet. Thank you. Thank you, Rated Hippie. I appreciate you, dog. Man. But, yo, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That Derek Carr situation, him not showing up, I got a problem with it. But guys, look, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go on Twitter right now. I am going on Twitter right now, and we are gonna read some stuff from the Kardashians right now. We are gonna read some stuff from the Kardashians. I'm not saying Derek Carr is a great QB. I'm saying that he's consistently had a bottom 10 defense, consistent head coaching turnover, and a terrible front office. Through it all, he is, oh man, he has reiterated his desire to stay a Raider for life. Scapegoating him is pathetic. Wait a minute, hold on. Fact, Josh McDaniels has only made the Raiders worse. Fact, Derek Carr has been the best QB the Raiders has seen in the last 15 years. Bro, he's been here for 9 of them 15 years, bro. What the fuck are we talking about? Fact, Josh McDaniels has done nothing to inspire confidence in his ability to be a head coach. Fire McDaniels. You guys are out your fucking mind, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on. Some more Kardashian smoke. See, and you know what I love, yo, shout out to Josh DeBow, bro. Everybody dogs this guy out. He's only been honest about DC, and people get upset, bro. Leandro. This guy loves Derek Carr. He says points allowed since 2014. The Lions with 3,586. 32nd, the Raiders. The Raiders have allowed more points. Sacks, the Falcons. The Raiders, 32nd. Takeaways, 31st, the Jets. 32nd, the Raiders. 9 years of a garbage defense. Derek Carr deserves better. Get that F out of here. So now we got to bring some more perspective to people who hate Derek Carr. The most losses by a starting QB in 9 seasons in the NFL since 1950. Archie Manning with 83. Derek Carr with 79. Norm Snead with 71. And Jeff High Stakes George with 70. Oh, my God, yo. Josh McDaniels is saying that bitching Carr for the last 2 games of the season. Josh McDaniels says no indication of what 2023 brings, but we all know what it is. DC won't be a Raider. That's right. I'm trying to find some more Kardashian tweets, guys. I'm sorry, man, because I'm scrolling down in real time, yo. Wait. Devontae Adams on Derek Carr getting benched. I'm not going to sit here and go out here and go on and on, but obviously I support my guy. We got to finish this season out the best way we can. And Devontae Adams, bro, look, he's a professional. He wants to win, bro. He wants to win. But hold on, let me find some more Kardashian tweets. Let me find some more, yo. Oh, wait a minute. See, it's hard for me to find it. Why did the Raiders do Derek Carr like that? They could have at least let him play the 49ers. Oh, my God. If the Raiders were a playoff team last year with Derek Carr, same team but with a number 1 receiver this year, they stink. What's changed? So now it's back to searching for a QB number 1? Josh McDaniels is the culprit. Get that F out of here. Wait a minute. Derek Carr leads the NFL in interceptions right now. Bro, it's funny because I thought I would find more Kardashians, guys. But I'm finding people that they are eviscerating Derek Carr too. Was Bledsoe a distraction when he got benched? No, he was not. No, he was not. Captain Jack, it's a business decision, folks. Applaud the Zeke for doing the right thing. Keep Carr healthy. By the way, getting my hair and beard done by smoking hot Latina stylist. Arg. Captain Jack, you are a legend, and you are a cold, way pimpish man if I've ever seen one myself, man. I appreciate you, my dog. Thank you for pulling up, man. That's right. Y'all see the damn excuses? I'm going to go and read some more if y'all want me to, man. Wasted. Pull up the Jeff Howe tweet. I'm about to, bro. I'm about to. This is fun, man. I am so glad that we're getting a chance to just rejoice and regale in the fact that the Raiders have moved on. It's hope. Because for me, dude, I'm not blaming Carr for all 9 years. I just need to see something different, bro. I need to see something different. You can't come to me and tell me that things are going to get different if we do this, and that, and keep him at the quarterback. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I said this a long time ago. We need to become a defensive team. The Shield excelled when we had a great defense. And that's what I'm talking about. It's easier to win when you have a great defense. Look at the 49ers right now. They're winning because their defense is savage. And they got Mr. Irrelevant playing quarterback, bro. Now, they do have an offensive genius as a head coach. And I'm going to be honest with you. But, the Raiders are officially out of excuses, man. Officially. It's time. I don't know why DC wouldn't come around and support the team. Shaking my head is disheartening. But anyways, love you, wasted great content. Thank you, Jason Hunter. I appreciate that, my dog. Thank you, bro. Yo, man, wait. Doing Carr a solid by benching him, he would get owned by the Niners defense. Y'all bugging, yo. Docs, DC should have been on the sidelines with his team for the next 2 games. I listen, to me, he's taking a step down in my estimation for going off and tucking his tail and hiding and not doing what's right. To me, that's just my personal opinion, bro. I believe that if you can sit there for 9 years and have people hold the clipboard for you, you can hold the clipboard for that young man. And you can help him. And you can help him try to win. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I got a problem with it. And if they would have suggested it for me, I would have been like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay it forward. I'm all about paying it forward. Bro, I even try to do that in a YouTube game. I've tried to help guys and stuff like that because you want to pay it forward. If people help you, you want to go and reach back and help other guys that don't want to come up as well, bro. I am a firm believer in paying it forward. I do that in my personal life, mentoring and things like that. That is what it's all about. So for him not being there, I think that's a real bitch move, man. I really do. And I don't care what anybody says, man. Yeah, that's right. Christian Steele, watch your brothers who fought with you. That's right, bro. Hey, Graf, why DC nephew a corn, bro? Type it in the chat. What happened, bro? Wasted. He will be at games not practicing. Nah, dog. Sean, don't come in with that. He is not going to be practicing. He's not going to be at the game. That is what has been reported. And I think that shit is weak, bro. That's my personal fact. It's just different. Yeah, yo, listen, man. Yeah, we'll see. Look, Hotep Jesus, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I know him a long, long time in my personal life. So, that's my dog. Wait a minute. DC tucked his taco. Oh, no. Leave the flying wonderful Lee Zadell. It's a bitch move for sure. He thinks he's done so much for us. How about we made him millions of dollars and gave his ass a career? Lee Zadell, thank you for always bringing the stone cold, lead pipe, facts, and smack. The flying wonderful Lee Zadell, ladies and gentlemen. RJ Raider, his nephews assume we ain't watching no more because his uncle's not playing. See, listen, bro. That is if anything good has come out of this, that we're getting rid of the Carr family. Oh my God. And to be honest with you, a lot of people are wishing Derek Carr well. I'm not. If you're not playing for the Raiders, bro, I'm not wishing that you win. I don't want to hear the Kardashians next year. Oh, look, he won a game. Oh, he threw for 300 yards with the Colts. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to, I'm not rooting for him, bro. I'm only rooting for the Raiders and who's playing here with us, man. F him. And this is the most splendiferous occasion, YouTube. My dog. Wait a minute. Yo, and y'all got to do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button and get wasted with your brother wasted. Pay your bar tab. What is wrong with y'all? Oh, man, the porn bots are coming up in a place to be. What is going on? Where's Hammer? Hammer, where are you at, Hammer? Yeah, that's right. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Derek Carr should be on the sideline, but he's not. Who cares? We're moving on, and I'm glad. Now, guys, let's talk about, before I get out of here, man, because we've been going at this thing almost an hour, man. This one has been going crazy today. I love it, man. My bad. I hit the like. Thank you, Clone Avenger. Y'all know y'all got to pay y'all bar tab. Pay your bar tab, man. Yo, my dog DJ Liddy, wasted. I am wasted, King. Shout out to you. Congrats to you for getting wasted on this splendiferous day. Peyton Manning stayed around while the Colts had a number 1 pick and said they were picking Andrew Luck. Carr's not a real man for that. Damn, Jamal Williams. You were relegating them to almost vagina status here. Steve DeLuna wasted salute. DC walks into the building, gets injured. His contract is guaranteed for the next 2 seasons. And that's the reason why you had to put him in bubble wrap. Because we don't want to repeat a 2016 where he got hurt on Christmas Eve. He'll mess around and get hurt on New Year's Eve. No. I knew they weren't going to let him play. See, I'm glad that this front office is smart enough to do what's right for the Raiders and not acquiesce to what people are going to think on the outside. You got to do what's right. Sometimes ripping the Band-Aid off hurts, but it's the best thing, man. Sean Landon Carr. I feel we're screwed because McDaniels is terrible. I agree with getting rid of Carr. It's time. But you can't tell me you have confidence in McDaniels fixing this. He was a bad hire. I can't definitively tell you he's a bad hire until he gets his guy in here. Let the guy go out here and have a full offseason, college scouting, bringing in free agents. And they brought some free agents in this year, and some of them have been bad. Make no mistake about that. Let's see what Zeke and McDaniel could cook up. I am not going to relegate them to being out of here if they haven't even had a full season yet, bro. This season ain't even over yet. I need to see how they draft, who they bring in. There are 10 things that, there are 10 things that I would like to see the Raiders do this season, bro. And we're going to get into that too before we get out of here, man, because I've been doing a lot of ranting because, you know what? This is a weird day, man. This is the first time, bro, that we haven't known who our starting quarterback's going to be in almost a decade, man. It's unbelievable, man. And to be honest with you, the QB fell short, man. And the owner knows that, and everybody knows that. This was Derek Carr's prove-it year. And I knew what they were doing in the offseason. And I told you guys, I said, yo, if they go out and get Devontae Adams, they go out and make all of these moves, they are putting him in a situation where if he doesn't at least make the playoffs and win a game, he will be gone and wasted. Been told you. I told y'all asses that. And everybody went and they vilified me and called me a Carr hater. I'm not a Carr hater. I'm a realist. I've been a Raider fan a long time. I've been a football fan my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I know what great quarterback play looks like. You should always seek greatness. See, a lot of people are okay with just okay. They're okay with just feeling comfort, not seeing a guy out there like Matt McGloin or something like that. But you know what? I'd rather seek greatness than keep mediocrity under center, man. It's been time for a change, bro. Carr won't be allowed at games or in the building. They don't want to run the risk of paying him $40 million. If he gets hurt on the bench or in the building, I feel you, bro. They probably got an armed guard in front of Carr's house to make sure he don't fall down. But if he get hurt on the off-field or the offseason, we ain't got to pay him, yo. My dog Michael Roker, thank you. In Owen Hart's voice. Enough of enough. Oh, you brought it back to the WWE. Enough is enough. It is time for a change. Finally, Raiders, baby, my dog. Jordan Love is 24 years old from Green Bay. And you know what? I have no problem. He's big, he's strong, he throws the ball hard, he can move. It all depends on what we have to get up or bringing him in. But I'm the kind of guy where I want to bring in a guy, I want to draft a guy, and I want to get a guy like Tom Brady who's an established starter. It doesn't have to be Brady, but it could be anybody like that. But that's the assertion that I have. I want all 3 bases covered when it comes to the quarterback next year because I don't want to see us take a step back to take a step forward. Yo, and we got another member of the Wasted Talent Army. Sandman has just become a YouTube member of the channel. Is the best way to support the channel. Thank y'all. Yo, we got almost 500 in the room. Get wasted with your brother Wasted. Golly, man, this has been a fire-ass live, man. Joey Cheek, my dog, with the super sticker, $4.99. I appreciate you, my brother. My dog. Dijon Welch. We need a QB who can play well, read defenses, do his checkdowns, and make smart decisions. That's all you need, bro. If you have that and you have a competent and coherent defense, we're good to go. We are good to go. And we have over 500 in the room. Get wasted, man. In Ray Charles' voice, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more. That's fucked up, yo. Don't do him like that. John Herbert, what's the deal, man? I say we trade DC4 and Wilder for Aaron Rodgers. We sign Josh Jacobs. Pick up a good tight end in the draft. Championship, here we come. See, bro, you got to understand something. Aaron Rodgers comes with a huge, huge, huge price tag, right? And also, you don't know whether or not the Green Bay Packers are willing to do that. Now, listen, if there's a way that you can go get a Hall of Fame level quarterback that still has something left in the tank, you do it. The only thing that I will say is this. I do not want us to give up major draft capital again. I don't want us to do that again. My dog Intel is in a place. What's up, Intel? What's the deal? What is the deal? My dog Cody down bad right now? What's going on? I gotta see what's already. I gotta go online and go. I gotta go online. I gotta see what's going on, Raider Cody. Cody, man, I'm sorry, bro. Raider Primos in Vince McMahon's voice. Derek Carr, you're fired. Y'all are retarded, bro. But y'all, listen. I read a dope article from Tashawn Reed today in The Athletic, and it was really, really dope. It was his 10 things that the Raiders need to do to avoid another disappointing season next year, and I'm going to read it. Shout out to Tashawn Reed of The Athletic. But we're gonna do this. But let's do this. We're gonna check out Raider Cody, and we're gonna check out all the Kardashians over there. But number one, and I agree with this, invest in the offensive line. Listen, man, the Raiders are dead last in offensive line spending. It's time to put a little money into the offensive line, bro. And one of the things I think the Raiders need to do is I think that they need to see whether Dylan Parham can really play center full time, because I've noticed Dylan Parham is a really good young guard, man, but in pass protection, he's been getting dogged out. Cam Hayward exposed Dylan Parham, and I know he's a rookie, but he's light in the ass. Maybe he might need to put on a little weight, but I would like to see the Raiders go out and get a starting guard and put Dylan Parham at center and move on from Andre James, especially because we got a new quarterback coming in. That's what I would like to see. Add to the pass rush. We definitely need to add to the pass rush. Chandler Jones is a guy that's a little long in the tooth. Chandler Jones is a guy that is getting older, and I would like to see him play more of the Michael Strahan role, how Strahan did in 2011, where he was more of a situational pass rusher than a guy that you got to hang your hat on. You know, Chandler Jones was starting to show up before he got injured. One thing I want to see is that Chandler Jones goes out there and restructures his contract, man, because, you know, he's pretty much stealing money right at this point, bro. Put together a more durable linebacker corps. Now, guys, this is the thing. If you control the middle of the field, you control the game. The Raiders have not had a great linebacker corps in a long time, bro. It's time for the Raiders to go out there and put some real big bucks behind that linebacking corps. Listen, if there's a guy like Roquan Smith available, that would be a start. Putting a superstar in his linebacking core, drafting, keeping a guy like Devon Diablo around because he's athletic, young, and teachable and coachable will be great. It'd be good to have linebackers that can at least put up a fight against a guy like Travis Kelce, who kills us in the middle of the field. Do a better job in free agency. We should all hope that everybody does a better job in free agency, man. It's ridiculous the returns that we've gotten in free agency, bro. It's ridiculous. It's time for us to go out there and do what we got to do in free agency, bring in the right guy and not the big splash guy. And I don't want to hear next year that Patrick Graham doesn't have the horses that he needs to make his system work. Whoever you need to make that system work, it's time to make that system work. Number 6, bringing playmakers to the secondary. This is something that we've been missing since the retirement of Charles Woodson. It's time for us to go out there and go big and swing and bring in a really good free agent to help out these young guys. We got some good guys. We got guys like Rock Ya-Sin. Rock Ya-Sin has played very, very well. But Rock Ya-Sin is a number 2 corner, bro. He's a very strong guy and press man. He's not great, you know what I mean, with faster guys. You need a superstar corner. Now, Nate Hobbs was looking like he was turning into that, but I would like to see Nate Hobbs go back to being in the slot and going to get a guy outside, and then you probably have all your bases covered. And I would also like to see us go out there and go get another safety, man. We got to nail the draft. We got a lot of draft capital. The one way you build a roster is nailing the draft and getting your picks right and having guys that come out and contribute. Number 8, pick up a vertical threat. We need some speed in the wide receiver core. I'm the kind of guy where I like Mac Hollins. I like what he's done this year. He's a great blocker, but you can't have Mac Hollins be your number 2 guy. You can't have a guy like Devontae Adams get bracketed every play, and you need some speed to take the top off of defenses next year. So I'm all about that. Avoid letting Josh Jacobs walk. That's a no-brainer. I want to see us franchise Josh Jacobs. I don't want to see us go out there and get like the Dallas Cowboys and be stuck with Josh Jacobs when he's on the other side of the hill. I want to see us franchise Josh, and or if we're going to franchise him and we do let him go, I just don't want to see him walk out of here for nothing. I want to see us get some draft capital out of him if we do let him go. Because the thing about paying a running back, and I love Josh Jacobs, but the thing is, when you get stuck with a guy making $20 million, that's not the complete focal point of your offense, man, that becomes an issue. You know what I'm saying? So there I am with that. And then it's time to get out of quarterback purgatory. And the way you get out of quarterback purgatory is going and signing to Tom Brady. Even though he's 46 years old, I think Tom Brady will come in here in this system, knowing this system, with Devontae Adams and all the weapons that we have. And I think he'll play much better than Derek Carr. I'm sorry, man. That's what I think, bro. And we're gonna go look at some Kardashian tweets when we get on the way out here. Let me go get some of these comments, man. Y'all been going crazy in the chat. Calvin, what up, Wasted? It's a good day for Raider Nation. It's been a long time coming. I want Brady and the Rook. Worry about the rest later. Calvin, I tend to agree with you, my brother. Do you think Brady on our team will have the clout to reverse McDaniels' bad play calls and all those? Yes. Tom Brady be sunning. Tom Brady built Josh McDaniels. Hell yeah. Tom Brady will break the fucking clip. Tom Brady got enough clout to do that with any coach in football. Tom Brady ain't letting dude just, come on, bro. Hell yes, bro. Hell yes. That's the one thing. My dog, Saints World is in a place. Now, Graf, what happened, bro? Where Graf at? Let me pull him up, man. I've been missing this shit. Hold on, yo. Hey, yo, y'all go support throwing them over there at the Raider Drinking Club, too, man. Uncle Rico, Gardeman Show, cool. I mean, look, I'm with it. Why not? I'm with it. Why not? Hammer, what is the deal? What is the deal, Hammer? TB12 would take TB12. TB12 would take this team to the stratosphere. We got to solidify the D. Pause. You already know. That's a big pause. The Pause Olympics is coming at the end of the year, yo. We got to edit that together, yo. Darth Raider, best case scenario, Carr gets traded. We get picks for him. Worst case scenario, he retires, it gets cut, and we get nothing. Either way, it's a new era. Bro, his salary not being here is enough for me, bro. I would love to get some draft capital, but to be quite honest with you, bro, I'm under the assertion that I can give a damn whether they get a pick for him or not. I just want him not to be the quarterback. Seriously, man. Wait a minute. I'm missing a lot of shit. Allison, I guess this is an old 31-year-old quarterback from Jordan Love 24 compared to Carr. Jordan Love, she says it's time for a new quarterback. Jordan Love is younger than Derek Carr. Okay. All right. I don't know why I read that, but yes, he is. My dog, Raid is in a place. Keep Waller too. The next QB will have no excuses. We save money from Carr to make it feasible, and that's a fact. I would keep all of our offensive weapons at this point, bro. All of them. The only guy I would think about moving on from is Hunter Renfrow, and I know a lot of people are going to kill me for that. But Hunter Renfrow, really, to be honest with you, had a connection with DC, bro, that if we were to go out and get a free agent wide receiver that was just like, 1,000-yard receiver, a productive guy, I could see myself moving on from Hunter Renfrow, bro. Anthony, my dog. Good evening, my brother. I don't know why everyone is celebrating. Until this regime proves that they can build a winning team and culture, there's absolutely nothing to be celebrating. Anthony, what we're celebrating is a change of the guard, bro. I don't want to go into an offseason with the same old that we got to build around a guy that has not shown that he's ever been able to lead us to the promised land. Getting rid of Derek means that there's a lot of cap space to improve the areas of the team that is weak, and we can have a ready-made situation such as the San Francisco 49ers, where they have a great defense, great offensive line, the team is loaded. Wide receivers, you got Brandon Ayuk, and you got all of these guys at receiver, you got running backs, and then all you got to do is just go get a guy to drive the car. You're not going to need a superstar to win when you have a great roster and great coaches. So I'm hoping that's what we see, man. They should trade for Brandon Cooks. Him and Adams and Waller would be sweet. Yeah, the pass master. The only thing about Brandon Cooks' contract is gargantuan. I'm not trying to pay Brandon Cooks that kind of money, man. He's getting paid like a top 8 receiver, bro. I'm definitely. Omar Juarez, I want to hear Gruden and Chuck's opinion. I don't know, man. You might see John Gruden, man. People seem to forget Adams is a Raider fan. He's just not here for Carr. He wants to win with the Raiders, and he ain't going nowhere. If he doesn't want to be here, then bye-bye, get some picks. No, listen. What you got to do is you got to bring somebody in to make Devontae Adams excited. Now, if that's Aaron Rodgers, great. It's Tom Brady, great. I don't think that Gardner Minshew is going to move the needle for Devontae Adams. He's on a Hall of Fame trajectory. You can't just have anybody just throwing him the football. And then you got to draft a young kid that's going to actually earn the job. So when he comes in, we'll be happy and excited the way that Patrick Mahomes went in Kansas City and earned the job. He was just so dynamic, they had to get rid of Alex Smith. And I am all for that. Wasted. What's up, bro? Carr can't really beat the Chiefs with Mahomes. And he could barely beat the Chargers. We won't go anywhere with that. Time for a change. I'm telling you, bro. It's a beautiful day, yo. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, man. Draft someone. That's a fact, bro. Lee Zadell. Tell Doc to tell DC's nephews to get rid of all their Raider gear. Their number 4 jerseys will be 75%. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. Docs, what have you done? This guy's been waging war all season. Graf, what the hell have you done, bro? We got to have a conversation, bro. Graf is crazy, man. This guy is the fucking Tasmanian devil, man. What are you doing, Graphic? What are you doing, yo? Y'all crazy. What up, Wasted? Unite Rodgers and Adams and get them back in silver and black, y'all. It's a fact, bro. I would love to see that. Wait, Stidham beat Bama in Georgia with no O-line in college for Auburn. The man is used to running for his life. That's a fact. Mr. Old School Raider Wasted. This is a Christmas miracle. Oh, my God, yo. GC, what is the deal, my brother? Man, look. What if the Raiders do keep Carr next year? Bro, that's not happening. It's not happening, ever. It's crazy to me that people think that there's no upside with removing Carr to this team. He had his shot long enough. It's time to go now. Let's get new times going. And that's a fact, my brother. That is a fact. Yo, and I'm tired of people treating this dude like he's Joe Montana, man. But you know what, guys? Oh, my dog Reese rocking the place to be. Carr's gone. Less is more. That's a fact. Frank, what it is? If we cut DC, that opens up the wild to pay JJ, who earned the money. That's a fact. Guys, listen. Oh, my dog Mo Moten is in the place. It's amazing to me that people get so comfortable with being close, but not quite there or average. So much that they're afraid of change. Past regimes had bad drafts, but y'all got to give Ziegler a shot. And that's a fact, bro. Listen, you guys got to understand something. Rome was not built in a day. And what's happened to Derek Carr today was not built in a season. This has been 9 years coming, bro. It's time. And listen, it's bro, like my dog Pushing Point said, wasted. It's like you said, it's addition by subtraction. That's right. So guys, on the way out, this is what we're going to do. We are going to go back and we are going to read some tweets, guys. We are going to read some tweets. It is going to be a splendiferous occasion, guys. We are going to read some tweets, man. Hold on, man. We are reading some Kardashian tweets, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my Lord. It's a beautiful thing. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go to Raider Cody. Raider Cody's my dog. We're going to read some of the tweets on Raider Cody's feed, yo. Being a Raider fan is hard. Keep supporting the Patriot way. Wait, all right. Let's read Derek Carr. He hasn't blocked me yet. Truth. People want to do as they please, but don't want to deal with the consequences. Oh my God, what the hell is that? Oh, Derek Carr is wilding. Bro, we got to get out of this. For everyone hoping I go cheer for a different team, that's that this has nothing to do with anything, guys. I need to find some DC tweets. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Your brother Wasted is fucking up right now. Derek Carr trending. Let's go. Let's go. And then we're going to get out of here, yo. Mark Davis made the call on benching Derek Carr. That's dope. Ziegler and McDaniels met for 2 nights to discuss Carr's status. And my read on this is that Tuesday night, they were leaning towards keeping Carr as a starter. They have, after all, been preaching the importance of winning and are still technically alive for the playoffs, though it is possible they are eliminated before they take the field Sunday. Carr's the team captain and very respected by his teammates in the locker room, and the teammates may not think making him a scapegoat is fair or honorable. I think this is when Mark Davis stepped in and decided it was time for a change. If he did, salute to Mark Davis, yo. Derek Carr was a top 12 QB last year. Him being benched is as much of an indictment on McDaniels as it is on Carr. I guess so, but I doubt it, man. Guys, this is really, really, really dry. I'm going to stop doing this right now. Jason Campbell got benched for Carson Palmer and spent extra time at practice helping him learn plays. Derek Carr got benched and ran to Fresno. Oh, no. They are smoking him, man. This age like milk. Anytime you change QBs from a Hall of Famer to Hall of Fame, nah, we ain't going to do that, man. Just saw Derek Carr stepping away from being benched. What if there's really more to it? Maybe, man. I don't know, man. Listen, guys, I don't really see, and I might be a bum here, but I don't really see anybody really supporting this guy right here, bro. I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. Read a few more comments. We're going to get up out of here. What's up, Wasted? I'm just glad Carr's benched. You never want to see a man lose his job, but sorry, this is a business. That's a fact, bro. Check Harvester Sports. That's his nephew. And check the responses on his tweet. All right, I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to do it one more time, yo. Steven Richardson. We have to stop acting like we have a great organization. We don't. It's been a joke. I can promise you guys that as Al is the owner, Carr would have had a better Raider career. You never know. Anthony Provenzio, being honest. He's not performing to get paid $40 million, and that's what I've been saying, bro. Yo, Wasted, thanks for the live stream. Exciting times ahead. Raider Nation, appreciate you, my dog. ESPN is reporting Carr stepped away from the Raiders after being benched. Jeez, man. What the hell? So this guy didn't have the gumption to just sit around here after his ass has been trashed all this time. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Carolina got like 8 quarterbacks, too. Look, guys, I'm not going to read any more tweets. I'm going to go to Twitter. Where's Harvester? I don't see him. Guys, you know what? F this. We're not doing this anymore. We're going to get out of here. This has been a splendiferous live, man. The best days of our life are ahead of us. The Raider equinox will be fully upon us next year. Let's see what this organization does. I have faith in this organization, guys. I know some people don't. I do. I have faith in this organization, guys. I have faith in the people that's running the organization, and I think that next year will be a much, much better and brighter year as far as seeing things and the needle go up. If we draft the right quarterback and if we bring in the right free agent, guys, don't fret. It is time for things to change in Raider Nation, guys, and it's okay, man. It's all right. But what I will say to all of y'all, man, and I always say this, man, but it has never, ever, ever been more poignant to put this up.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Damn right, man. Business is picking up. It is time for the Raider equinox to be fully upon us. And we need to get out of the mantra of making excuses. Y'all have a terrific night. Thank y'all for all of the supers. Thank y'all for all of the comments, all of the support. I love all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great night.